Well, guys, it's now time to react to another monster truck event. After watching Hot Wheels Monster Truck Live the last two times, we're now back to Monster Jam, as this is Monster Jam Jacksonville 2024, as this footage is from Angel. Link to his channel is in the description, as this is like the fourth event in a row I've watched of his, as this, of course, is a muddy event. And I think I remember last year seeing a short of his on YouTube of a flip that Gravedigger did, I think. So we'll see if that jogs a memory. And oh my god, Angel! Almost 110 minutes! Are you trying to kill me here? Or try and make me fall asleep? So, let's get this started, shall we? And of course, see how long it is, the intro. As looks like that's the end of intro. As got all the stuff he written down on Discord on my phone. So, no idea if it's qualifying or racing, but it's Jester and El Toro Loco. To start off. I have no idea, like I said, if it's... I would assume it's probably racing, though. But man, like an hour long, over an hour long. I find hard to believe how it's even that long, and it looks like it's Chicago-style racing. Well, good luck to the trucks in the mud. It's really close to the backflip wall, and El Toro Loco almost spins out into that hill, into that jump, and I would probably consider that a... Oh, it looks like they both might have gotten a penalty right there. Well, Jester handling the turns a lot better. And there we go. Looks like Jester's going to get the victory, as El Toro Loco is going to slide out almost into the wall at the end. Slick tracks for you. Reminds us in MTWS last month in Cincinnati when we had our only rain out of the event. And man, racing was tough, and freestyle was tough too in that event as well. Well, the replay needed was pretty obvious who won. Alright, so Bad Company. And of course, sped up. Oh, it's Lucas Oil Stabilizer. There we go. And really close to the backflip wall for John. I'm trying to look up something too. As Cynthia had a horrible turn in for Cynthia. And I guess no surprise with the mud and all that. And up and over for John for the easy victory. Trying to look up something. Yeah, I thought so. Come on, phone. Close that out. It's back to the event. Alright, Tristan, the defending racing champion at the time. Let's see what he's got. Does that say that was, Black Pearl? A new paint job, looks like? Don't think I've seen that before. Yep, it is. Oh, that's a sponsorship. That's right. That's what it says in his DM. And looks like... Ooh, I don't know who won since he didn't show where Digatron was. And I see Mohawk Warrior getting ready to go. Against Kraken. And looks like they didn't show who won. Good job. Right. So now, here we go. Hit the berm right there for Kraken off the side. As Bryce is leading, looks like. Has he got... Oh, and he did a cut right there, so I have no idea what that was about. But, unfortunately... Actually, I think both of them might have gotten penalties, but if that's the case, then I guess Mohawk Warrior won in the end since Bryce crossed first. Jester against whoever. Good job, Angel, with that cut. I think he went right over the pole as going up against, what, Tyler maybe? Yep, it is Tyler. And both shut down. As, like I said, it looked like Jester crossed over the turn-in hill, which would be a penalty if that's an MTWS. smack the wall. Yep. Victory for Tyler. Alright, Gordon. Was it Ryan Disharu? Yep. And it looks like it stopped raining too. Of course, this track will take forever to dry out. Oh boy. As waiting for them to go. Into the mud for both of them. Very close, looked like the Art Trucks. And gonna go off the side of the hill. That would be a penalty. Oh, looks like Gordon really cut the turns very sharp right there. Oh, he's off the side a little bit too. We got straightened up a little bit, looks like. And looks like Gordon's gonna get the easy victory. Man, Ryan was very bad turn. Sliding off the edge of the track. Those muddy tracks, they really bite you. Alright, here we go. Blake and... Well, Fire Max D? Oh, going up against Tristan. Oh boy, that's going to be tough. And of course, I think this was like a week or two after Tom's injury. God, it still sucks that he's gone now. That's unfortunate. This could have been Tom seeing, which would have been nice at least, but can't even get that. Oh no, it's Tom's, Neil's Cherry Max D looks like. From World Finals 16. Alright, so... Hey, good turn look like right there. We are going up against a defending racing champion, so it's going to be tough. Oh, what a turn by Tristan. Until he crosses over the turning hill right there, and Blake's going to get the easy victory. Beating a defending racing champion. What an impressive accomplishment. Even though they did get a penalty, so that's the reason why you beat him. Alright, so... Terrible pass right there. Alright, now for Todd LeDuc against Bryce Kenny. Feel bad for Bryce. You're going up against a former racing champion. Good turn at first. Oh, he has the lead by quite a big margin on the defending race champion. Oh, boy. Todd going very wide. He has a lot of speed. Oh, he hits the side of the hill on two wheels. Flipping it over. I think I saw that, too. As a short or something from Angel. I think I've seen that before. But another racing champion goes down. How about that? Bryce moves on. And an upset looks like. Man, what a hit Todd took. Hit the side of the turning hill, then hit the racing lane and went over. Right into the racing lane as well. Alright, so now on to the semifinals, which is all Tyler against John now. The future freestyle champion in 2 months. And of course, remember, was the racing runner-up in 2017 and 2018. Probably still mad about Adam and Ryan keeping him from winning his titles. As we're still waiting. Had a feeling they weren't ready. Must be having problems with bad company. Here we go, finally. Looks like John had a very slow start. Yeah, Tyler, you gotta get around the hill, remember. Oh, Gordon missed the jump completely. Oh boy, a DNQ if that was an MTWS. And an easy victory for Tyler as he moves on to the finals. Man, John Gordon spun out, missed the racing lane completely. And easy victory for Tyler. Alright, here we go. Blake and Bryce going at it. Oh boy, could we have a Gravedigger Max D rivalry. That unfortunately isn't Tom or Dennis or any of the other Gravedigger drivers from like 10 years ago. Oh boy. Probably one of the last chances we have of seeing this matchup since now Max D's retired, which I think is so stupid. Okay, as we get ready. Here we go. Blake and Bryce. Up, hit the side of the hill. Oh, could he have been off the side there? Oh, boy. Oh, clipped this hill there for Bryce. And Blake spins out, so no Gravedigger Max D matchup, unfortunately, as Bryce Kenny moves on. And honestly, it feels like Bryce has been kind of getting bailed out most of the night so far. Todd screwed up, then Blake screwed up, and here he is in the finals going up against Tyler now. Alright, here we go. Finals time. Oh, now it's downpouring again. Oh, boy. And here we go for the finals. Gee, hope it won't be sloppy like World Finals 21 that people thought was the best best racing finals ever, which it wasn't, as Tyler's going very wide. But it looks like he's in the lead, but oh boy, here we go to the final turn. Oh, clip the hill right there, and Tyler's going to go almost off the side of the hill. But, I don't know. Oh, that was close. Oh, and of course, we didn't see if Bryce screwed up. Oh, boy. Of course, you can't see the finish line because of the rain. And Tyler got it. For a minute, I thought it looked like he might have gotten a penalty, potentially, for not lining up for a jump correctly, but Tyler got in a close one. And yes, that was a lot better, of course, than World Finals 21. No one slid out or into the walls or anything. Much, much, much better. No debate there. Alright. Now, to get ready to fall asleep with skills, which, oh boy. Oh boy. Good luck getting any sort of skills potentially in the mud. Oh boy, that's going to be tough. As we start off with Cynthia. Alright, gonna go for the back at center jump. Nice sky wheelie, which, honestly, that's probably gonna be like one of the best things you're gonna probably get tonight. I doubt you're gonna get traction for stoppy. Sidewalls are gonna probably be too risky. But at the same time, you're probably not gonna get a lot of traction, so maybe you'd flip a little bit softer, so maybe the damage wouldn't be so bad. But yeah, those jumps are probably gonna be really the only option. Oh, it's Lindsay redriving. Okay. So I looked up his thing. Hey! Former freestyle champion then. From 2019. And it looks like didn't do another hit yet. And looks like that's it. Alright. Bat now, Black Pearl. Let's see what you got. And it's just crab walking. Here we go. For that tabletop. And into the hybrid. Flying out. As... What, is that it? We're only doing one thing and that's it now? I don't know. I would have thought maybe that would be better. But I don't know. I'm not sure because she did go for the back of the jump. I'm not sure what would be better. What, are they only doing one hit now, or is it just like something they're either breaking, or is it just because the vent, like the rain, all that? What's going on here? Why are they only doing one hit so far? All right. So now for Nick now, as crawled up the side of the racing lane. I doubt that would count. As maybe line up for the, nope, for the back of the center jump. Again, was he trying to sidewall or not? But he doesn't have any traction. is. Sliding out. There's that jump. Big air. Back of the body's loose. Hit the side of that hill. And of course, having fire from the headers. That's normal though, although that was quite a big one. And yep. So I guess they're only doing one hit out here. No, that should not lead. Any of the other two beforehand should be leading. What did Nick do that was better? Alright. Here we go now, Jester. Oh, gonna do a donut on the high... Or what? Whoa. Was he trying to do a donut or what? I mean, I can't think of what else it would be trying to go up there, but it went off the side. I mean, if that worked out, that could have been pretty good, but unfortunately, went off the side and almost went over. Tried to pull a destroyer. But yeah, that was nothing, unfortunately, for him. Wait, still maybe going, or is that a replay? Yeah, makes sense. Alright, now for Shaker. Let's see what Ryan has. And great, looks like he had a problem already coming out. There we go. Definitely not a fan of them doing one hit, though. If that's the new rule now, that's stupid. But it can't be, because we saw and Atlanta, and they did 2 hits, so it has to be just specifically because of the rain. And gonna go for a donut. Again, I don't know if I should take the... I mean, I was probably better than what Jester did, but not really. Oh, no, it wasn't Jester, it was Kraken. But not much. But it is the lead. Whatever. Alright, let's see. The defending racing champion got. Gonna line up for the hybrid. Alright, here we go. Maybe going for the sky wheelie. Here we go, coming up to it. Alright, oh, maybe trying to line up for a stand wheelie. Oh, got it. Alright, managed to get it despite the mud. Which honestly probably would have been... It's probably easier to do it that way than it is other way around. Surprised he's keeping it up so well right there. As he, like, crab walks the front tires. Surprised he even got traction to do that. As going into it, here we go. Should have probably floored into it more. He probably would have gotten a better chance of getting a stop if he floored into it. Well, that was surprisingly. I'm surprised he actually kept it up so well with the slickness. I thought it was going to be almost impossible. Oh, that might be why it looked like the rear part of the body and the frame kept it up. But hey, I mean, that's kind of smart if you think about it. But yeah, the leader, obviously. Alright, Todd, let's see what you got. Minus your hood and all that. Hey, at least you'll see better. The 2014 Freestyle Champion, of course, 2015 Racing Champ as well. Oh boy. Line up. Probably do what Tom does usually at the backflip wall. Like a stoppie off the backflip wall. That would be crazy if he actually did like a Predator at MTWS and went for a reverse backflip, though. Oh, back up pretty hard. Oh! Right. And slide out again. Again, that's not surprising because of the mud and all that. That's risky, though. Like I said earlier, I mean, if you're going to do that, honestly, it's risky, but you might be able to say, fuck it, just go for the, like, the reverse backflip or whatever. Because you're going to have a very difficult time doing any, like, stop out there in the mud. I can't even make the joke that that's me out there because it's the mud. Like, that's going to be, like, almost a default that happens when it's muddy out. Alright, here we go. Let's see what Gordon got after falling so short in racing. For the hybrid, try and probably line for a donut. did not work out, but I mean, still can go for it. Smashed into the hybrid, smashed into the racing lane. And sounds like the motor went out right there. Like, look at the rim is full of dirt. The donut was better than Shakers, but all right, here we go. Let's see what Blake's got. Since Tom can't drive now, and the track, of course, hasn't rained since I think the finals, and still very slick out there, as you can see. Looks like maybe line up for a center jump as backing up near the backflip wall. Going for the cars. Thank you, Blake, but I would like to see that in freestyle too, you know, and land on top of them.
More cars out there, people.
Alright, so here we go. He's lined up for the step up, actually. Here we go. Right for it. Oh, boy, watch out with the hybrid coming up. Oh, nice! Nice save. Oh, in trouble. On two wheels, they're going to go over. That was expected in the mud. Let's go. That went a lot better than I thought it was going to do. I didn't think he was going to stuff into the hybrid at first, but he actually managed to do so. Holy crap. Talk about improvising. The stoppy, the save, crushed the car for a moment too, off the side and went over. You were not going to save at that point. First place, let's go for Blake. How about that? Awesome. All right. So who was driving? Oh yeah, Jamie Garner. All right, so here we go. Let's see what his skill is. He's going to go out into a donut, and the truck died, looks like. Truck just died, probably from the rain and all that. The trucks just don't handle rain very well, as you can see. And I saw what he was doing. It looked like he was trying to do a donut while snorting, but the truck just died, unfortunately. All right, here we go. Bryce now. Runner up for racing. Let's see what he's got. And we still got Tyler, I think, coming up still, too. Oh, boy. He's lining up for what, Todd did. But I wonder if he should take the gamble and say, fucking go for the reverse backflip instead. That's probably, like, the only thing he can really do out there to top what Blake did. But he's not. Crawling up to it. Was it Ment's moonwalk or whatever that Tom always did? Here we go. Lining up for it. Here we go. Yep, that went about is what expected for Todd. Like I said, you really can't get stoppies out here. The track is just too slick. There's no traction. Also sounded like something was going on with the truck too when he was doing it. He's heard like all the popping and revving, all that. Yep. Alright, here we go, Tyler. 2 months from now, he'll be the freestyle champion. Let's see what he's got for skills, though. Oh my gosh, you're gonna go for it again. Alright, let's see what he's got now. Take free. As coming up to it. He's off. Look like he's off the side. Here we go. He's flooring into it more. I mean, he did better than everyone else that tried, but again, could not keep the stoppie up for long. There's just no slick. There's just no traction. Now, without the traction, not gonna be able to do anything as he backed off the backflip wall. Looks like bunches of paint got taken off too. Jeez. But yeah, wait, before we get the freestyle, Blake won 2 skills. Absolutely deserved. And that was pretty impressive what he did. Alright, here we go for freestyle in the mud as John starts off. Good luck out there in the mud. As crawling over that. Into the side of that hill. Okay, now going for the hybrid. So exciting, am I right, people? As he's having trouble out there in the mud, too. Oh, it looks like it might be rain again, too. Oh, that sucks. Here we go for the back of the center jump. Coming down. As close to the backflip wall. Not the backflip wall. The trucks. Jester. Oh, boy. Almost on two wheels for the moment. For the back of the racing lane. Land on top of... Oh, he's going to go into that roller. Or more like send it jammer. And now... Here we go for... Oh, maybe backflip. Wasted a lot of time if going for the backflip. Probably should have gone the other way around instead. Here we go, right for it. He's off the side a little bit though. Uh-oh! Ooh, and gonna go over. I wonder if he might have broken the... He broke the tie rod, looks like, or that one wheel. I had a feeling that when he was coming down, it was gonna probably do some sort of damage. Well, he did try his best in the mud, but there's not much you could do out there, of course, you could see. Let's take a look at the replay and all that. A 7.988 to start off with. Honestly, probably way too high. Didn't get to really do much. Alright, now for Black Pearl. Where's Cole Bernard when you need him? It's backing up. Here we go. Let's see what Mike has. That looks like lineup for center jump. He's going for the hybrid. Big sky wheelie. And sounds like the truck just died. Lovely. Up, up. We heard something. Yeah, that's too high. That's just unfortunate. Alright, here we go. Now, Ryan, let's see what you got. And of course, gotta wait for you to go out. Alright, here we go. For the racing lane. Into that. For the racing lane. As close to Jester. Not really doing much yet. There we go for the center jump. For that jump. For that. As now here we go for the racing lane. There we go. So impressive, am I right, people? Hit the side of the berm. As now going for the back of the racing lane. Got a little bit of a wheelie. Getting close to stabilizer. And Jester. Into a donut. And sounds like the truck died. There we go. He didn't even do anything. Yeah, that score is more like it. That's more like also closer to what Gordon should have done. Alright, Jester. Alright, Matt, let's see what you got. Looks like lineup for the racing lane or the send it jammer. Backing up almost all the way to the wall. And flooring it into it. Big air, biggest jump of the night so far. Alright. So now for into the side of that hill. for that. Hit the side of that. As for the back of the race lane, I mean, so far he had, oh, nice slap at the end. So far he has the momentum, but still has not done much yet. Alright, so here we go, line up for the back of the racing lane. And gonna get the slap wheelie. And getting close to the trucks. Center jump. As sliding out. Alright, here we go for the berm sideways. Nice touch. And on 2 wheels. Gonna go over. And couldn't get... If it wasn't muddy, that might have had a chance to save it. That looked like almost a save like the MTWS trucks would do on V5. That could have been savable if it wasn't so slick out there. That was possible. Well, he had the momentum and he had a nice finish. But I don't know if it would really be much, especially to take on that 8 lead. But watch, no fan judges are going to overscore. That doesn't even take the lead. Wow, that doesn't even take the lead. That easily should have probably taken the lead. But, of course, fan judges are stupid. They overscore the one truck, so they can't outscore the other now. All right, here we go, Blake, who won skills with an insane move. Let's see what you got there. Do it for Tom, Blake, please. As for the step up, looks like line up for it. You go right for it. And just crawled over it. Sky wheelie it. Nose dive. Hit the side of the hill. He did pretty much the exact same thing he did in skills that flipped him over. And clip that hill. I mean, piece coming down. Alright, gonna go for that. As going for the tabletop. Cross Fred. And into the hybrid. Alright. So now, here we go for that hybrid jump. Biggest jump off of it. I mean, he has the momentum so far, but again, he hasn't really done anything. But of course, backing up's not going to help you, Blake. You probably should have just gone straight for the hybrid if that was going to be the case. Okay, here we go now for the center jump. Once again, just barely cleared it. Alright, here we go for the backflip. First time this side. And gonna take a violent hit right there. Is gonna go over. Had the momentum. I don't know. Plus, who knows how much time he had left, too. Because he did a backflip, so that's going to be like automatic 10s probably. Oh, look at that, of course. I don't have a problem necessarily with it taking a lead, but that high? No, absolutely not. On this kind of a track with all the slickness, you'd probably have to do like something insane like on every single hit to even be warranted a 9. Nowhere should be a 9. Alright, let's see what Bryce has. Right for the center jump. Nice start right there. Took a big hit on the front end. For the center jump. As for the step up. For the hybrid coming down. Is into that. Guy wheelies it. As over that as well. I mean, he has the momentum like flooring into everything, but again, nothing really yet. As for the hybrid and odd angle, into the side of that hill. As here we go. Oh boy, big air. Ooh, I'm surprised didn't like destroy the front of the flip over right there. Now that's more like what you need to be doing. As hit the side of the step up. Or the send it jammer more like. Alright, here we go for the backflip. A little bit off the side. He got a fast one too. Oh, consecutive and gonna go over. If that was a drier track, maybe it could have been possible for him to save it. Because I've done that a lot of times with the V5 trucks and all that at very close angles. Well, he had the big jump and he had the very fast backflip, almost consecutive it. As we wait on the scores. And that's second place. Again, still like kind of overscored. Just like Blake was overscored. Alright. 2019 Freestyle Champion Lindsay Reed out there. Let's see what she has. That's going to go up that. For that. Coming down. As gonna go for the hybrid, as gonna lay on top of it. Full throttle so far, I guess. Yeah, you gotta do like that full throttle hits too, along with having cars out there, like I said when I covered the second show of Atlanta 2022. Because those last 7 trucks that event were just flooring on everything, and I enjoyed every moment of it. There we go, more like it too. Over to hybrid, almost cleared it too. Alright. So now, here we go. Lining up for that jump. Into the hybrid. I mean, she's flooring into everything, like a former freestyle champion should. But again, there's not really much you could do out there when, of course, it's rainy. Slide out. For that. As going to go almost into the backflip wall, backing up. You probably could have drove into it, around it, and saved time, and not back up, too. And is she done? She didn't really do much, but she did have a momentum, but honestly, I think that might be underscored. I probably would have gone higher than that. Alright, so now up is former freestyle champion Todd now. We got the 2019 champ now for the 2014 champ. And is going to go over that step up and then into the hybrid. As goes right into the backflip. I mean, not the backflip, the center jump sideways. As smacked it looks like once again. Alright, so now for the tabletop. Into the side of that. For the racing lane once again. Alright, here we go for that as well. Alright, now going deep. Oh, slid out a lot right there. Here we go for the race lane sideways. Again, hasn't really done anything yet still. Again, very difficult to do anything though when you have a slick track. Oh boy, could this be a backflip potentially? Yep, corkscrewed it. Finally a nice touch for once. I remembered, I can't remember whose run was. They showed a replay of it and showed, oh, 2 wheels saved it. It showed the rear tire, I mean the back of the hill having rear tires that looked like backflippable. And now he's starting to pick it up. I mean, that's what you expect from a former freestyle champion. As flooring into it now. Oh boy, watch out! Because stuffing into the hill. Really starting to pick it up. And people say he's washed after that. Shut up. So now let's see. What did he get? I'm sure that'll probably help him. Odd angled corkscrew hit. Praying for the score. And that's first. The problem with is that, well, one, it's still overscored, but he didn't do much early on. Other than flooring around, he didn't really do anything. Most of the stuff he did was afterwards, and who knows if he even had any time left. If that was after time, that shouldn't have counted. But of course, I have no way to confirm that either. So I don't know if that even should take the lead necessarily. Alright, now for the defending racing champion, Tristan out there. Alright, here we go, line up. He's crab walking into the Sended Jammer. Maybe I should look into that potentially for a future track or MTWS. A Sended Jammer, but with a backflip wall at the end of it. That'd be kind of interesting. Right now for that. As going to line up right for the step up. Off the side. As for that, into that jump again. I'm about to fall asleep, I'm so bored. Alright, now for the tabletop. Alright, big air with the hybrid coming up. Ooh, that was a hard hit. Off the side of it. Into that. Alright, looks like lined up for the backflip now. Here we go. Oh boy. Ooh, hard hit on the hood, and I feel like the truck shut down on him as he went over. Like, that was an easily gettable, like, save right there, but, like, the truck just didn't do anything. Like, it shut down on the backflip attempt. Now, that's unfortunate, because that was an easily doable save. Easily gettable. $8.3, that's way too high. He didn't really do much other than that. Alright, let's see. Looks like Tyler's the only one left. Alright, here we go. Our future freestyle champion 2 bumps from now. Let's see what he's got. Hey, why don't you put the headlights on, Tyler? Looks like line up for the center jumper racing lane. Here we go. For the racing lane. There's the headlight. I don't think he put him on during skills either. And of course, lazily one's keeping Dickatron out there, so now Tyler has no way to do the backflip other than the other side. Assholes. So annoying when they do that. And Tyler having to back up right there, which doesn't help. He should have turned the other way around instead. Alright, for the hybrid, is he's going to clear it. Alright, into that hill. And of course, left another truck out there too because they're lazy. And he's going to go for the hybrid once again. Cleared it. Up, nosedive. I mean, he has the momentum so far as going to bump into Shaker twice. Why didn't they shut him down there like that happened earlier this year? Fucking morons. Uh-oh, did he shut down or... Oh, nope, backing up. Wasting a lot of time. He's lost a lot of momentum lately now, but looks like he's going to go for the backflip now. Let's see, is this it? Oh, Big Sky Willie crushed the rear end in. And yes, I did see it. Yeah, there we go. I remember. I did see it. I saw it in a short that Angel did. Nice save. Smashed into the center jump. I mean, that hill right there. Got into like a donut. Hey, at least I had some crushing. Since they don't have any cars out there, which they should have had for an event like this. And gonna smash into the hill. Saved it again. And looks like they're going to end his run right there, which sucks ass. Because I'm sure he had more time still, too. Well, he showed with all his slickness why he would be the future freestyle champion. That was a beautiful hit, though. Now imagine if there was cars out there, people. As that got second place. I don't know how much time was left, of course, so maybe he had too much time left. And he didn't do, like, really that much to probably even warrant. Hell, even with what he did, that still wouldn't have been a 9.4 for me and all that. Like, all these runs were way too overscored by and large, except Todd, what was it, Todd? Wait, no, Todd won freestyle, that's right. I can't remember who it was that I thought got underscored, actually. So Todd won freestyle and all that. So, yeah, that was Monster Jam Jacksonville 2024. And, of course, as no surprise, it was largely boring. But to be fair, a lot of it also was because it was just a slick track with the rain and all that. That definitely hurts it a lot more than probably anything else. But, yeah, thank you, Angel. Now I have an easy time to fall asleep now. Ha ha ha. Alright, guys. So that wraps up this reaction, as we still got more coming up. We got some old ones coming up very soon. So see you all for the next one.